Okay, so let's just call this part B of the video. We're now in the suite, upstairs suites, walking up the stairs. Now, just to kind of clarify, when we originally got done with the roof, we did have a few little leaks and things like that around these AC units. Those were right here at the front area here, where a lot of these buckets you can see are at now. These are dry. There's no water in these whatsoever. So that is good news. That means we stopped all the leaks in this area. And we also had some buckets back here along the wall. Again, very, very bone dry. Nothing in those as well. So that's really, really good. The only other leak that we saw looks like we do have, just noticing a spot right here, which is around the door hatch area right here. I'm thinking that's because it just needs to be pulled a little bit closed, a little tighter. I can see some daylight and stuff right there. So we'll take a look at that as well. But I'm having a feeling that's just something that wrong with the door hatch, just needing to be properly latched. This is the more important leak that we have. This area right here, it looks like, is actually leaking. Trying to find the actual source here. But it looks like it's leaking somewhere kind of down the wall here. Let me see. Looks like whatever it is a very, very slow leak, very slow drip. But that's what's going on. The walls are dry. All that's good to go. It looks like whatever's happening is just dripping out from the top and kind of landing right here in this small spot. So not a big leak, but definitely something we need to address. So we've got one leak in the pro shop that's kind of been a constant issue we're going to check out and further investigate. And then we also have a leak right here, which would make leak number 2 so far. Everything else looks pretty good in here. We don't see any leaks or anything like that. We don't hear any dripping in the bathroom area back here. There's nothing else back here along the back windows or in the corners here. This looks like the only other spot. So I'll go ahead and leave a bucket there for right now so that we can go ahead and track that. And then I'm just checking out everything else while we're up here. Again, I want to just make sure and identify what we have. Now, Mr. Horton, just so you know, I have our HVAC guy that's going to be coming out here. He's going to take a look at this leak right here, because I do believe that's something to do with some reseal work, some duct work on top of the roof that needs to be looked at. Primarily this guy right here going into the roof, I believe could be one of the culprits here, if not kind of this pipe area or even into that wall. So we'll have the HVAC guy examine this and check this out to make sure that we can get this one sealed up for you guys. Everything else, like I said, it looks like it's fixed. I'm gonna check this one more back area right here, just to make sure. Yeah. Again, I don't see any leaks or anything like that whatsoever. So we're doing good here. Okay. Well, good. Well, hopefully this video will give you guys a little bit more clarity on what we have. I'm going to go ahead and you may see a part 3 video here. I'm going to go ahead and do a exterior walkthrough to see if I can determine where potentially the leaks are coming in at in the pro shop. I already know what's going on here. And we're going to have this addressed with our HVAC guy. It's a very slow leak, and as you can see, we've got a bucket underneath of it, just so that we can allow this rainstorm to pass. With the amount of rain that obviously we're having out here, which I'm not sure if you guys can even tell from the video here. but it's a pretty significant amount. It's a very, very slow drip. So I think with the bucket we'll be more than fine. We'll let everything kind of dry up and we'll get this checked out and repaired up for you guys. As far as the pro shop, I'm going to do my exterior walkthrough right now, and then I'll make a part 3 video with where I believe that is coming in at, whether it be the shingled roof or the flat roof. But either way, we will see what we can do to get that addressed. Thank you.